Hello and welcome to this edition of The Boston Show. I'm your host, Francesco Tartaglia. Last week in Boston held an information session at the Bowling Building in Dudley Square, helping citizens to contract with the city. The Mayor's Office of Economic Development and Department of Neighborhood Development were there to answer questions and explain the city's certification program. A panel discussion was also held on successfully contracting with the city. Local families got ready for the holidays at South Station as they boarded a train to the North Pole. During the Christmas ride, children who are dressed in their PJs are read the Polar Express while enjoying hot cocoa and cookies. After the train reaches the North Pole, or Weymouth Landing on the Greenbush Line, Santa and his elves stroll through the train to greet passengers. Whittier Street Public Housing Development announced a $30 million federal grant to support its revitalization in the surrounding neighborhood. The money is being awarded as part of the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development's Choice Neighborhoods Initiative, which will help local leaders execute comprehensive, community-based plans to revitalize and transform their neighborhoods.
We need to continue to make sure we create more affordable homes. We need to continue to make sure that your kids that grow up in this neighborhood can live in this neighborhood and want to live in this neighborhood. We got to continue to do that. We got to continue to move forward.
The grant award is part of a 5-city announcement, which also includes Camden, New Jersey, Denver, Colorado, Louisville, Kentucky, and St. Louis, Missouri. Macy's at Downtown Crossing held their 3rd annual coat drive. Roughly 80 Boston Public School students filled the store shopping for winter coats.
Macy's is synonymous with gift giving. This is so important to us. Giving back is one of our core values, and we really, at this time of year, we really try to spread the magic of giving to all our communities, all of our neighborhoods. So we're so proud and so excited to be part of this event.
Each child got to pick their very own coat from the wide selection that Macy's offered. The holiday spirit continued at Macy's as Mayor Walsh took over bell-ringing duties for the Salvation Army at that location. The mayor stood outside ringing the bell, encouraging spectators to donate and take photos. The traditional red kettle is an integral part of the Christmas scene, with millions of dollars donated each year to aid needy families, seniors, and the homeless. The Boston Bruins and American Red Cross came together to honor local first responders at the first Boston Bruins blood drive at TD Garden. This drive is supported by the Boston Police Patrolmen's Union, Boston Firefighters Local 718, Boston EMS, and Massachusetts Coalition of Police, and was coordinated in honor of the 2 Boston police officers that were injured in the line of duty in October. Approximately 300 people came out to the event throughout the day. To watch any event covered in its entirety, stay tuned to Boston City TV. And to watch all new episodes of The Boston Show, tune in at 11 a.m. on Saturday mornings. Thanks for joining us for this edition of The Boston Show.